How's it going, Toy Hunters? Toy Hunter Fusion here, back with another video. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure Titus Wave Vance Astro. Now, Vance Astro is actually one of the founding members of the Guardians back in the day when Guardians first came out, which is a nice addition since we're getting him with the new movie wave, which is great. So here, this is kind of one of these scenarios where two figures would come in like one packaging. Sorry. In this case, it's going to be Vance Astro and Darkhawk have one side of the packaging. Here on this side we have Darkhawk, which is some great artwork, and on this side we have Vance Astro with some more great artwork. He's part of the Guardians Galaxy wave, of course, unlike the other box from Drax, where it would say Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I'll show you that right here. So, there it says Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Here it just says Guardians of the Galaxy. Without further ado, let's get right into the unboxing. Alright, so here's Vance Astro out of the packaging, and before we actually get into the unboxing, I forgot to look at the description on the box for Darkhawk and Vance. So here it is. With incredible powers of both body and mind, these heroes prepare for any intergalactic missions. And here is the Vance Astro figure, which is great. Before we actually get into the figure itself, we do get two accessories. One accessory is the right leg to the Build-A-Figure Titus wave. Did I say right? I'm sorry, I meant left. Yeah, the left leg for the Build-A-Figure Titus, which we're going to add on right now. This, of course, you can get the torso with the Build-A-Figure Nova. Or not the Build-A-Figure Nova, just the Nova figure. You get the Build-A-Figure piece with Nova. And, of course, you get the left arm with the Drax figure. So that's our progress on the Titus Build-A-Figure. And, of course, Vance gets his Captain America shield. So let's get on to the paint apps for Vance. So as far as paint apps on the face, he looks fine to me. Absolutely nothing wrong. I mean, there's that little, like, I guess black line. I don't know what that's from, but I can deal with it. I mean, I'm not really going to be looking at the back of this figure's head a lot. There's a little bit of plastic left over on here, which I don't like. I don't like. It really annoys me for some reason. There's a little bit of paint scuffs here on his chest, but you can barely see that if you have his chest like this, or his biceps like that. There's a lot of paint bleeding here, and also here where his arms are movable. I don't think there's anything else, is there? No, I think that's my only paint complaints. This is the first figure out of the wave that I've actually had really, not even bad, just like, I guess, a little annoying paint complaints, which is fine. Again, it's a very simple and basic figure, which I like. I really don't like over-the-top figures, which is kind of why I'm pumped for the Titus Build-A-Figure, because he's not overly the top crazy. He doesn't have a lot of colors going on, and I really like that. They should stick with that. Of course, they should have the advanced articulation, but they should also stick with kind of like a middle ground with advanced and simple kind of designs. Other than that, let's get right into the articulation. So as far as articulation on this figure, it's pretty good. It's just like all the other Marvel Legends figures, which are great. No double jointed elbows, some nice hand movement. Again, the arm movement where you can see that really bad paint bleeding. Head movement goes a fairly decent way up. You can look all the way down. Arm movement, same here. Have the bicep crunch, of course, making its classic noise. And this is not annoying. It's not like this with any other figure, where it's probably just the mold, but when you move Vance, he does make that noise, so I'm fine with. The leg spread is pretty good for what the figure is. Got some nice arm articulation. Did I say arm? Leg articulation. Nice feet articulation as well. You can't. Yes, you can. You can do the feet movement. You have some boot movement as well. I just now noticed. And here on the back, you can put the Captain America shield in, which is great. I love how they added the Captain America shield to kind of represent Vance's character in the comics. Do you guys think he'll actually be in the MCU? Comment below if you think he will. I think he will, just maybe not until like Phase 4 or 5 or something. Maybe like Guardians 18. No. But you can put the Captain America shield on Vance's arm, which is nice. It's kind of it's a different one than the one that we've been getting for a while now with the movie Captain America's, where it has the two little sleeves where you can slide his hand through. But this is a new design that I'm new to. Maybe this shield design has been out for a while, or shield mold has been out for a while, but I'm definitely new to it. Again, the articulation is just great in this figure. Now we're just going to compare him to a few other figures. We're going to get him in some poses, and we'll check back to you then. Alright, so here is Vance compared to another figure in this wave. It is the Marvel Legends Kid Nova. Here he is compared to the Marvel Legends Guardians of the Galaxy 2 Drax. Here he is compared to Missing Hand Iron Man. And here he is compared to the Big Daddy Thor, which I can never get him to stand upright because one leg is shorter than the other. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.